What's going on YouTube? On today's TTD, we're covering gear ratios. Everything you need to know to fish fast or slow. Now if you're new to the channel, I drop a new video every week covering tips, tech, and what's going on in the bass fishing industry. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. Now let's get to the video coming to you right now. What's up, folks, and thanks for tuning in to today's TTD where we're covering gear ratios. There are a lot of reels out on the market, and frankly, it's all personal preference to fit your fishing style. So what is a gear ratio? Let's get right to it. Well, this right here is an Garcia Revo winch. This is a 5:4 to 1 gear ratio. What does that mean? That means every time I turn the handle 360 degrees, one revolution, this spool is going to turn 5.4 times. So 5.4 times per one revolution. And that is going to be 22 inches on the retrieve. This reel right here is going to allow me to fish slow and fish baits that are going to give me some drags, will give me some resistance. So deep diving crankbaits, the Berkley dredger, the Berkley digger, those baits that I'm making long casts and I'm retrieving with this reel is going to allow me to just fish slow, 22 inches on the retrieve, 5:4 to 1 gear ratio, and I'm not burning my hand up. So I can spin it and turn it and retrieve it as fast as I can. I'm still bringing in 22 inches, 5:4 to 1 gear ratio on the retrieve, and it's not going to burn my hand up. So this is definitely a reel that I'm going to use when I'm throwing deep diving crankbaits. Pretty real too. Garcia Revo winch. This is what I'm gonna use when I want to fish slow and throw those deep diving plugs. All right, step it up in the game a little mid-range with my bass caster. This is the 6:6 to 1 Revo SX. This reel right here is going to give me 27 inches on the hand turn. 6:6 to 1. So that means every time I turn this handle, I'm getting 6.6 turns to every one retrieve. 27 inches is coming in. When am I going to use this reel? I'm going to use this reel when I'm throwing shallow to mid diving crankbaits and I'm chucking and winding. Also, if I want to slow down and throw spinner baits and chatter baits, I'm going to pick this reel. I'm a fast fisherman, so this reel right here is going to allow me just to slow up a little bit so those fish can still see the bait, even on those days when the strike zone is very, very small. So those days when the strike zone is very, very small, you want that bait to stay in the strike zone as long as possible, and the 6:6 to 1 gear ratio is going to allow me to do that. Revo SX 6:6 to 1 gear ratio, 27 inches on the hand turn. All right, folks, staying with the pattern, we went 5:4 to 1, 6:6 to 1. Now we're at 7:3 to 1. This is the Revo 4X baitcaster, 7:3 to 1 gear ratio. Once again, one revolution on the gear handle, 360 degrees. We're talking 30 inches are retrieved. Once again, 7:3 to 1. So once I turn the handle, this spool is turning 7.3 times to one revolution on the gear handle. 3 inches more than a 6:6 to 1. So I'm able to fish a little bit faster, cover a little bit more water, and get those aggressive reaction bites with this reel. Chatter baits, spinner baits, top waters, buzz baits, even sometimes a frog. I will throw those baits with the Revo X 7:3 to 1 gear ratio because I'm covering a lot of water, moving along the bank, moving along the area, so I can get those reaction bites and get those fish in the boat. 7:3 to 1 gear ratio, Revo X. Also, best price point, under $100. Check that right there, the Revo X baitcaster. Sweet. All right, folks, Here's the Revo STX. 8-to-1 gear ratio. Super fast, 33 inches on the hand turn. What baits am I gonna throw with this? Buzz baits, frogs, my top waters, when I'm Carolina rigging, Texas rigging, anytime that I want to be able to, when I feel that fish bite, set the hook real hard and get them in the boat. When I'm swim jigging through grass, I want the STX 8-to-1 gear ratio. Very, very fast reel and slick reel at that. Check out the Revo STX. When you're looking for a fast reel that's going to give you 33 inches on the retrieve. Great reel, awesome reel, durable reel, I might add. Check out the Revo STX. All right, folks, we're saving the best for last, and that's the 10-to-1 Revo Rocket. We're getting 10-to-1. 41 inches on the hand turn, insane, super fast. When I'm flipping, when I'm punching, when I'm frogging long distances and I get a strike on the end of the cast and I gotta set the hook and get that fish in the boat, I'm around matted grass, I want the 10-to-1 Revo Rocket because before the fish know it, they're in the boat. I don't want to take the reel out of this box because the box is so sexy, but this is the deal. Let's check it out. The 10-to-1 41-inch retrieve Revo Rocket. There it is right there, folks. The high-speed reels of high-speed reels. The 10-to-1 Revo Rocket. 41 inches on the retrieve. Insane, super fast, flipping, pitching, punching, Carolina rigging, Texas rigging, frogging, long distances. You're going to set the hook on those fish before they know it. They are in the boat. The Revo Rocket, 10-to-1, 41 inches on the return. If you're a fast fisherman like me, you're going to find applications that are going to be wild to use this reel. You know me, I live on Lake St. Clair, smallmouth. I've thrown soft plastic jerk baits and hard jerk baits with this reel and saw schools of smallmouth jump on it because it's darting and dancing so fast on the retrieve that you get that erratic action from those baits and it drives those fish wild. Check out the Revo Rocket, 41 inches on the hand return and 10-to-1 gear ratio. But there you have it, folks. That's today's TTD covering gear ratios. I hope you like what you saw. If so, tap that like button. It helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to tap the notification bell so you know every time I drop a video here in the Bass Basement on tips, tech, and discussion. And I'll see you next time. Peace.